Megalodon.
He's kidding, right?
The Meg was directed by John Turteltaub, who also directed both the National Treasure movies, as well as one of my favorite 90s movies, Cool Runnings, which stars the incomparable John Candy. The Meg is loosely based on the book Meg, a Novel of Deep Terror, by Steve Alten. Yes, that is a T-Rex being eaten by a megalodon. No, I don't know why. I say loosely because while I haven't read the novel yet, I did read through the plot summary on Wikipedia, and it sounds like the movie and novel have very little in common. The Meg follows Jonas Taylor, a rescue diver, who is recruited to help a science expedition recover a lost sub from the bottom of the Mariana Trench, and hilarity ensues. I have to admit, I'm still not sure how I feel about this film. I'm usually really good at just switching off my brain when it comes to these big dumb summer blockbuster type movies. But for some reason I just can't let it go with the Meg. Maybe it's because during the film one of the characters quips,
Did you guys ever watch Shark Week?
when they look surprised by an idea that he puts forth. That would be my question to the writers of this film, because I would assume that if you're going to make a movie about sharks, you would spend some time doing research on sharks or maybe just location. See, I hate to be that guy, but the first part of this movie takes place in and above the Mariana Trench. When James Cameron did his descent into the Mariana Trench back in 2012, it took him 2.5 hours to reach the bottom. It took Jonas Taylor 2 minutes. I get that this is a movie and we can't wait 2.5 hours for a sub-descent, but they didn't even pretend that it took longer than 2 minutes. I mean, come on guys, can we get a little bit of effort, please? Since no actual research was done and no real science is used, the Meg ends up feeling more like a sci-fi movie in the vein of Sharknado or Dino Shark than a big-budget theater flick. And maybe that's what they were going for, I don't know. But I know that it didn't work for me. However, if you're into that sort of thing, it might work for you. Let's talk characters for a second. There are a total of 12 characters in this movie. There's Jason Statham as rescue diver Jonas Taylor, Bingbing Lee as oceanographer Suyin Zhang, Ryan Wilson as the billionaire financier Morris, Shuya Sophia Kai as Suyin's daughter Mei Ying, and then there's everyone else. All of these characters are so forgettable that at no point during this movie could I remember any of their names, save Jonas, for more than a minute. And they are all there during most of the movie. I take that back. There's one character whose name I could remember for 2 reasons. One, because I really like the actor, Olafur Dari Olafsson, I think. And 2, because his character name was The Wall. Since they never address it in the movie, I can only assume that he got his name because he's 6'4", or because he's a really big Pink Floyd fan. The Meg is an hour and a half of somebody does something dumb, Statham saves the day, rinse and repeat. And all the scary stuff is in the trailer, leaving nothing for the movie. I can't say there's no entertainment value in the Meg, but I can say it's not worth paying money to see. Wait for it to show up on Sci-Fi, which it undoubtedly will. I'm giving it 1.5 out of 5 stars. Don't waste your money on seeing it in the theater, and for all that I love Jason Statham, I doubt I'll ever buy this movie. That'll do, kids. Outside the original Jaws, what is your favorite shark-centric movie? I have to admit, I can't even think of any off the top of my head. So give me some ideas in the comments and we'll talk it out. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you back here next week with my review of Mile 22.